Well, hello. Yeah, just talking about the game on Saturday that's coming up. So I think with Caelan Doris missing, it is a miss, but it's not France we're playing. So at least that much. And yeah, there's a very interesting statistic that says that of the Six Nations teams, sorry, actually, world teams, so including the Southern Hemisphere teams, that Caelan Doris is number one in the world as regards work rate. Work rate, I think, in this context means getting up off the ground and going into a ruck or making a tackle. He's number one. I think is it Morgan, the number seven for Wales, is third, and Quagga Smith of the South African, he's number two. So it just shows how reliant. And was it 42, 41 games in a row Caelan Doris has played for Ireland. So he will be a miss, but thankfully with Jack Conan, he can step in and he's a line starter. He's what, 32, so he should be fine. He should be more than fine, kind of world class, really, to be honest. He's come off the bench numerous times for Ireland and had significant impact. Some might say, with 20 odd minutes left in the game, the opposition is tired and lagging, and he comes on. Maybe if he starts, and the opposition is fresh, maybe he won't be as effective. We'll see. But I think he's a class player, and I think we're in safe hands there. I think it's pure class. So no worries there in the back row. Yeah, so I think I'm confident Ireland will win. I think Wales have a new manager, new coach. They've gotten rid of Gatland, and they'll have a bounce. I'm sure that they'll be definitely better. No doubt about it. And but will they be better enough, as they say? I don't think so. I just don't think. I think even without Doris, like Furlong and McCarthy as well, Joe McCarthy, I think Ireland are just too strong. The back row, the bench, even though you don't have Conan off the bench, but it's a very strong bench. And, Crowley proved that he won the Six Nations last year at 10 for Ireland. So if Pendergast doesn't, if he doesn't play well, which I'm confident he will play well, but at least with Crowley off the bench, like in the England game and the Australia game, he came off the bench and he proved he can change a game. So that's reassuring. And yes, I'm confident Ireland will win in spite of having the bounce effect. Also, an interesting point about the game is Dan Sheehan. Sheehan is genuinely world class. He's probably, I'd say, a World 15 player. So if you're picking a World 15 team today, I'd say majority of people will put Sheehan in as a starter. Maybe Marks off the bench for from South Africa. It could be either. But at this moment in time, yeah, I'd say he's a starter in any World 15. Making him captain is interesting because, generally speaking, you'd want your captain to be on for 80 minutes. Now, the position he's in the front row, a hooker, I know he's a great engine, like Porter, another front rower, great engine and very athletic, etc. But in a game against, say, France coming up in a couple of weeks' time, would he be able to last the 80 minutes? He might do 70 minutes, but would Kelleher is such a good replacement to come on for, say, 20 minutes as an impact sub, your captain will be off the pitch with 20 minutes to go, arguably the most important. The final 20 minutes, the final quarter is the most important, especially in a tight game. So I don't know. I know Rory Best. He captained Ireland very well. They won a Grand Slam under his captaincy, and he brought them to the World Cup. But didn't do well at the World Cup, unfortunately. But so it can be done. But yeah, generally speaking, I'd prefer to have a captain that's there for the full 80. Like Caelan Doris, very rarely is he substituted. He has a great engine. He's there. He's an 80-minute player, which is what you wanted for a captain. I don't know. They know better than me. I'm just an ordinary Joe giving my 2 cents, so to speak. But I don't know. I thought they might have given it to a back rower. Not necessarily Peter O'Mahony, because Peter O'Mahony, considering his age and mileage, etc., he wouldn't last a full game either. He'd probably only last 60 odd minutes, possibly 70 minutes. But I thought maybe Conan, considering he's the right age, he's 32, he's experienced, test line. I think he's captained Leinster already this year, so I thought they might give him a go there, but evidently not. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters who's captain, because I think Ireland, with respect to Wales, they're in a tough place at the moment. They will get a bounce, Wales, but I just think Ireland are just too good, and it doesn't really matter who's captain. So, but against France, it will matter, and so anyway, that's just my thoughts. And I think Dan Sheehan is a fantastic player, and I think he will make a good captain. Probably will. I think he's popular with the lads. But I just, in the longer term, I don't know if that's the right decision. If you agree with me, you can leave a comment, or disagree with me, you can leave a comment in the comment section. But that's just my thoughts, and we'll see how he goes on Wednesday, tomorrow. On Saturday against Wales, but yeah, I think he'll do a good job, and but with the caveat that it's Wales. Again, no disrespect to any Welsh person that's watching the video, but anyway, I'll leave it there. I've rambled on too long already. Okay, that's it. Bye for now. Slán go fóill.